Hi, this is Adam from AdzProductions, and this is the unboxing of the Olympus E-520 DSLR camera. Let's go ahead and get into the box now. Pull this tab up, open like this, and on the side of the box you can see that it pretty much tells you can get additional accessories for this camera, such as a flash, eye cups, lenses, a remote release cable, a ring flash unit, and a twin flash unit. These don't come with this camera, but you can buy them from the Olympus website, I'm guessing. As we go on to the box further, open up these cardboard tabs. You can see we have software for editing and managing images. They're like bundled software. The contents of this is an Olympus Master 2. I guess it's the software. The online users registration and the Olympus Studio 2 Trial Edition. More things they want you to buy, I'm guessing. But yeah, as you can see, it uses QuickTime there. Put that to a side. Here we have an instruction manual. Quite a big one, but it's to be expected. Just seeing if it's in different languages. No, it seems to all be in English. So that means, yeah, there's a lot of instructions they want you to refer to. Here we have what I think is, warranty cards and information. Here we have pretty much just an advertisement for lenses. Nothing too special there. Right, let's get into the main part. I'll just take these out and show you one by one. First, on the top, we have the USB cable used to connect the camera to your computer, which I'm going to be doing to transfer the the images that you take with the camera from the camera onto the computer. Next, we have, let's look at this. Here we have a lens hood by Olympus, just a standard one that fits under the camera. Here we have the lens itself. As you can see, it's covered by a cap, and this is the lens cap that you get with it. It just says Olympus on it, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, the lens there, you can see. There we go. Put those to a side. Right, now we come to the strap for the camera. This is important. Obviously, it's because you put it on your camera and it makes sure that you don't drop it and cause it to break expensive equipment. But yeah, it just ties onto the camera. I might as well show you the camera now. It ties onto the camera using these two, whether you can see it, two little metal, I don't know what you'd call them, two little metal clips. Let's just go with that. Two little metal clips, you put them on, and there you have it. You have your DSLR camera secured around your neck. Right, what else is in this box? Here we have, let's just open it from this plastic packaging. This is a power cable, obviously, as you can see by the pins at the end. And this is an S-video cable. Uses the cameras. It uses the camera to put an image onto your TV using S-video. Okay, now I'm going to go over some of the features of this camera. Okay, so now we've done the unboxing. Let's go over some of the key specifications of this DSLR camera. As you can see, we have a built-in image stabilizer. This is compatible with all lenses for the camera. This camera also features autofocus live view if you press this button right here. If the lens is off, then you should, well, if I press this button right here, there we go, it switches to live view. As you are probably aware of with digital cameras, just like normal handheld cameras. We have this camera actually features something called a dust reduction system. Basically what that does is what it says on the tin, really. It reduces the amount of dust that is on the lens. How it does that, I do not know, but it does. So let's just go with that. We have 100% DSLR quality on this camera. that means it should take amazing pictures, like professional quality. Let me just push it. There we go. There you go. I just took a picture of my tripod. Anyway, yeah. So this screen is a 6.9 centimeter or a 2.7 inch Hypercrystal 2 LCD screen, allowing you to preview your pictures in the best possible quality that you can get for this screen size. On the front, we can see that it actually does have, I can show you that number. There you go, a 10 megapixel live MOS sensor. Of course, we have a built-in flash when you push this button, the normal. In the menu, we have 32 shooting modes, and you can actually buy. The weird thing about this, well, not the weird thing, but the good thing about this camera is you can actually buy an underwater case for it. It didn't come with it, but you can buy one for it. It is ISO 100 to 1600. It has an autofocus lock functionality on it. Also, it has a anti-shock mirror lock function. Also, if you lift this tiny little flap up here, you can see that it has a USB port here. Sorry, that in the background is just my camera remote control. I'll get that out of view. So where was I? It has a high-speed USB 2.0 plug thing. Yeah. So you plug it into your computer like that, using this grey cable here. The one that actually come with the camera. You use this, plug it into here. Oh, actually, I'll do it now. Alright, so you just get this end, like so, and if we can do this one-handed, there we go. You plug that in there, and then you get the USB end and put it into the back of your PC, and there we have it. That's the camera done. The body of this camera is made of plastic. It has a supersonic wave filter for the dust suppression system. It also has, let me see here, it also has TruePic 3 as its image processor. It shoots in the following image sizes: 640 by 480, 1024 by 768, 1280 by 960, 1600 by 12000, 2560 by 920, 3200 by 2400, and 3648 by 2736. The file formats that are present with this camera are the .raw file, the RAW plus JPEG files. Also, the JPEG compression is super fine, normal and basic. The lenses for this camera are 4/3 standard lens mount. The range of Zuiko digital lenses. There are a range of Zuiko lenses available. The focus area selection that you can get with this camera is you can choose from automatic focus to manual focus. There are a few focus modes. I just can't remember what they are. I think they're the single shot AF, single shot autofocus. Sorry, single shot. Where's that? Yeah. Sorry, the single shot autofocus plus manual focus, the continuous autofocus, the continuous autofocus plus manual focus, and the manual focus. Finally, there's just one scene mode, and that is the portrait mode. I'm just going to show you some of the buttons on here, because I don't think I've gone over those yet. Here we have the play button. This is to view your camera pictures. This is the delete button. That's why there's a picture of a trash can or a bin, depending on where you're from. Here we have the menu button, which is obviously the menu button to access the camera's menu, like so, and use the directional keys here to go down. We also have the info button right here. Let's click that. I haven't actually clicked the info button yet, would you believe that? Press the info button now, and up comes just information about the picture you're about to take. Now over by the directional buttons, we have the ISO button, the AF button, autofocus, WB button, and this button, which is the metering button. This tiny button here as I said before, it's the live view, so when you click that, it goes to like the picture on the screen. Also here you can see image stabilization, so you hold this and you probably won't be able to hear it, but there is actually a small whirring noise on the camera to say that it is using its hardware to stabilize the image. Also we have the AEL button and the AFL button. We have what is a function button, I believe. Let me just get out of live view. And yeah, then we have the AF area, the autofocus area, with that little button there. On the top we have the following buttons. We have this is like the zoom in button. This is the menu dial button. No, not button. These aren't buttons, there's a dial. These are dials, sorry. You can choose, as you can see, like all the options on there. Fairly standard. Here we have the button that actually takes the pictures, like so. There we have the flash. By pressing this flash button just there, up comes the flash for the camera. There we go. I believe that's about it. Well, oh yeah, the final button is this one right here. You click it, move the lens just a bit, and you can take it off and replace it with a lens of your choice. So, I believe that's about it for the review of this camera. Let me just put this back on and I'll cut back into the video. I will now go over the positives and negatives of this camera. The first positive is obviously, this isn't a unique feature, but it's one that you should expect from a DSLR camera, is the fact that you can just take the lens off like so. The second positive is the inclusion of a mount for an external flash. Also, the rubber around the eye visor allows for a comfortable view. However, as usual, there are always going to be negatives because nothing's perfect. On the USB video out, this isn't plastic, is what I was trying to say. So it isn't the strongest of materials to be using for a protection for the USB port. I think this should be made to be plastic, not rubber, what it feels like. The only other negative that I can think of is that this, sorry, let me just turn this off for you a second, is that this screen is a magnet for fingerprints, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching the review and unboxing of the digital camera by Olympus. It is the E-520 edition DSLR camera. Thanks for watching. This has been AdzProductions with the unboxing and review of the Olympus E-520 DSLR camera. I did forget to mention and unbox this because I left it out because it was a re-unbox, if you like. But yeah, what I did forget was to show you the power charger thing. Simply to charge this camera, all you have to do is slide this little black clip like this. Then you can see the battery pack there. So you push that red clip down, out comes the battery pack. Camera to a side. Align the battery with this little device here. As you can see, it's done. You pick your required power plug thing, and then you plug it in, and then you put it into the wall outlet, and that's how you charge the camera. Sorry I forgot to include that in the review and unboxing, but yeah, this has been AdzProductions again with the review of the Olympus E-520 digital SLR camera. Thanks for watching.